Um, oh yeah, and like the just showing all chat, especially like with Appa, who they nicknamed Yappa, and just like his trash talking all chat. He's just kind of a douchebag, and I don't know. People like they're like, oh, it drives viewership, it creates rivalries and grudges. I'm like, I mean, I get that, but also League has a reputation for being toxic. Like, oftentimes rated the most toxic online competitive game. And this is not helping your public image, right? Like, if this is some of the first exposure someone gets to League, their friend is like, hey, what's this tournament? I'll show you what it's all about. And they're, like, featuring the trash talk with, you know, this guy. It's supposed to be, like, professional. That's my opinion. I get it in real sports. There's some trash talk, but most of that, you know, people don't hear that a lot of times. I mean, sometimes you do. But I think it's definitely not something that's like a featured part of the show. I mean, sometimes they talk about rivalries and stuff. Like, I get it, but I don't know. Just especially because League is known as being so toxic and it's a different vibe from football or basketball. I don't know. I just didn't really like the trash talk. I just think it seemed unprofessional. And it's like, I guess if they want to do that in game, I guess it's whatever if they don't want to penalize it. But I just think that, like, featuring it, making it like a core part of the content, and the casters, like, you know, talking about it and all this stuff, it's just, I didn't like it. I'm like, will somebody shut that clown up? Like, that's just what I thought, man. Like, if someone's just like these little fucking yappers on, like, in solo queue, it's just annoying. That's how I see it, anyways. And as TL's management, too, because he's part of Team Liquid, like, I don't think I would want that, because that makes me think, fuck that guy. Like, I wouldn't want to buy their merch or root for TL. They had another guy that was kind of rude to Sven, their ADC. Yeon.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
And I remember that was a drama they emphasized. Hey, what's up, Butter? Well, I saw Mark Z's post. It was like, it's on the main client of League. It was like, review of the first 2024 split, and I didn't watch any of it, so I have no clue what he's actually talking about yet. Maybe I'll watch the highlights of it at some point. But I was saying I did not think it was that good. Now, some of that is beyond Mark Z's control, that two teams left. And I think a big problem, there just weren't enough games. That's what I was telling Jason, is like, every week, there's 4 games with 8 teams, and like, just single games. What's up, Spazzy? What's up, Kevin? I was like, it's like you barely get started if you're like, you know, wanting to tune in for just like, all right, cool, I've got some time this evening or this afternoon or whatever, I'm gonna watch some League, and it's like, it's over, you know, sometimes in like 2 hours. And it's like, what the hell? Like, I would want to watch, like, Sneaky and Meteos' recap of a Saturday and, like, the condensed highlights, like, 20 minutes or something. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're way smaller than we used to be. Years ago, we used to get 150 or 200 viewers pretty consistently. But just can't stream as much as I used to. With family and professional, personal stuff, all that going on. Moonstone with it. I do like Melio. I think Nami is good, but I might only want to play her with Lucian. I don't know. She's pretty good with other stuff too. But just Rakan's the champ I have the most success on. Think you do Hail Blades with lethality, yeah. Alright. So that was one thing. I just feel like they just didn't have enough games. It's like most other major regions not only have like more teams, but they also they do best of threes every week. And that also would give NA not only more content, but more practice with like best of threes. But then like when you came in, I was just talking about the trash talking in general. So yeah, Appa. It was mostly Appa. And people sort of reacting to him. And I was just saying I wasn't a big fan of that. I just think that it looks really unprofessional, especially when the like broadcast team features it and talks about it a lot. And especially in the context that League is regularly, voted, considered, whatever, the most toxic online game, or certainly one of them. It's like, it doesn't help their image, especially with newer players, potential new players, or their friends like, oh, you should try League, man, come on, let's go watch this pro game, I'll show you. And then that's what they're featuring, I know, he's a bit of a shit talker. I don't know. Like, I'm not necessarily sure if the players don't mind it in game or whatever, if they want that allowed. I guess you could just mute him. But I mean, like, I kind of see it getting in people's head. My bigger thing was that it's, like, featured, and it's, like, something they're really digging into. It just feels kind of desperate. Like, you just don't have enough viewership, so you're just trying to stir up drama. And again, it's not a good representation of the league. Video games already kind of get a bad rap for being sort of unprofessional. And just having it toxic like that sucks. I was telling Jason, I'm sure, I know people say all kinds of shit on the line, in football and all sorts of stuff, but it's like the broadcasters don't feature it. Usually. So I would shut that down. And I was saying if I was TL's owner, I would tell him to shut up. Because, I don't know, it just makes me, and I'm sure there are other people that feel this way too, I'm just like, man, fuck that guy. Like, I don't want to support TL. That dude's annoying. I'm always like rooting against them. I mean, some people might dig in and like it. But I feel like people from any other team are just not going to like it. And there could be people that are fans of multiple teams. That's what I see. So they might be willing to buy some TL merch and then also buy some 100 Thieves. Or they might change, right? Like maybe their favorite player moves from 100 Thieves over to TL, but then if they already hate TL so much because of Yappa, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Maybe it's not a big deal to other people, and it's not honestly that big of a deal to me, but I just don't think it's a great look. Fans do like it. Does it increasing viewership? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority. I mean, Tyler 1 is extremely popular, and he kind of made his name talking shit, so. But he is a streamer, though. He's not a professional, but maybe I'm just overplaying that. Maybe people just don't care. I mean, it's not going to stop me from watching it. I'm just going to root against him every time. And I'm not going to buy merch anyway, so it's like I'm not the target audience, but... Let me see. Spazzy says you can build Helia on Rakan and then go tank. I haven't tried Helia in a while. I feel like that's super off meta right now. I feel like if you want to go for like a more utility kind of item, I would probably get Staff of Flowing Water. But even that is not great. I mean, like the best items really are kind of tanky right now. In general, on a lot of supports, but also on Rakan. Most people, it's either Zeke's, Locket. Nice. He even gave it over to you. Look at that. What a gangster.
As a gangster,
Ash running away from Renata W range. What's her W again? Get the hook. Oh, I don't think it would have helped him, the revive. I don't think it would have helped him there. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Wasn't she? She was in range for a little bit there. But yeah, she did run away. It would have, I mean, it's better than nothing. She would have stayed up a bit longer. But Jason was already out. Maybe she put it on her early when they did the all-in. I didn't see. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it would have mattered there, but it would have been better than how they played it. But yeah, I've tried most of the item combinations on Rakan. Usually I look at Lolalytics and just see, are there any, like, new popular builds. Yeah. I mean, I guess at least Darius doesn't have a lot of farm, but that's not great. Alright, watch out. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get flanked. Probably. Yeah, here he comes. Yep. Okay, just wait a second. Let him push in. What? Do I get her? Come on, baby. Oh my god. Did she heal? She doesn't have heal. I can't believe she got to fucking execute. It's crazy. I don't know why Brand didn't go on the Ashe. Could have had both. Every combo excluding Swifty Boots. I've played it before, not recently, but God. My God, please. That's crazy. It's literally all of our dust. Okay, well, I gotta shut down. Really wish we had converted that kill, but I'm not sure if we could have played that any differently to get the Renata Could have gotten the Ashe though, Brand. Focus up a bit more. Why is he showing? Guess he just wants to get some XP or give us prio or something. I don't know, I guess they back. Yeah, I'll just take your CS. I mean, Brand does scale pretty well with it at least, but it's less than ideal. Okay, he needed Leon trees. I mean, that is a big item for him. Jesus Christ. Dude, this is like the craziest solo, like, lane feed I've seen. It's faster than 1 death a minute for 2 lanes. Not even, like, as a whole team. Yeah, we'll just have to let him. I mean, we can still win it. It's gonna be tough. Jarvan could be down here. Sion's at least getting plates. He's kind of doing the inting Sion, but he's at least getting structures. No fucking way. Okay, he's dead there, right? Yeah. Alright. At least he's off the map, not doing dragon right now. Okay, nice. If she stays, I can. She might have her ult. Got 6 things too, 6 worms, but we got this.
This looks like another dangerous situation.
I can go on her. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, give me a jump, give me a jump. Jesus Christ, of course he's fucking there. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone for it earlier, but I think we had to do something. Like, everything else is just so far behind. And she looked like she was alone. I mean, you're still worth gold, Scion. They changed it. Isn't it like a minimum 200 gold or something? They definitely did that specifically for the strategy. I mean, if we put him in a side lane, though, maybe he can do something. They're gonna be here. Wow. Oh my god. One more. Okay. Okay, she burns out. Get some kind of wards down for a back. Okay, well that was good. We got shutdowns. Yeah, I still think Knight's Vow. One item I don't get a lot for people that are thinking alternative builds is Zeke's. Which, I don't know. Maybe I should be going Zeke's more. Zeke's does do damage. I think if you're going to get it, you need to get it early. Some people go Zeke's, then lock it. Because the 50 damage doesn't scale with anything. 50 damage per second. But, I don't know. The stats on it are good. You just don't, like... I'd rather have protection for somebody rather than a little bit of extra damage. Because the protection kind of does scale with their resistances and their HP. Defensive stats are almost always better than offensive stats as far as like scaling. I guess it depends on what which champ and which kinds of multipliers, but now let's keep. You can keep pushing. Well, never mind. Jarvan's there. I'm gonna. Can we do anything with this guy here? Yeah, if he buffers it. You have to time it perfectly, but... He's... Okay, yeah, he was just guessing I was there. Let's watch out for Arrow. Brand's messing with Jarvan here. He's trying to stall. Wait, fuck. Darius is there. I didn't see a Darius. Does he have TP and Ghost? No, he just ghosted. I did not even see him run in. Yeah. Did he come up from behind us or from the lane? Or I'm just blind and he just behind us? Okay.
Humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
I mean, Silent might be able to split push and win if we just keep people busy. Hey, Jarvan's right there. No, not. I don't know. I mean, I'm low. We don't have any armor. Like, who's tanking this? I think we got it. We got to back up. Let's evacuate.
Don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
I don't think they're gonna do it either, but throw it on there just in case. I mean, he's getting stuff done. I just gotta focus up, get some nuts in my mouth. I'm good to go.
You're only given a little spark of madness.
Why are they all bottom?
I can't wait to
We don't have Brand though. I mean, I'm trying, but okay, yeah. Or right here maybe.
get 'em watching. Burn 'em.
Let me get his towers, I guess.
Time to get it started.
And we don't have a wave. Can we just get Dragon? Okay. Alright, let's just back it up. Please, Jarvan's gonna dunk you, dude. Alright. Alright, well. I can't peel him, I don't think. Fucking blast cone over. Fuck, I don't know why we just can't back. Like, all we had to do is back up and reset. Sion just had to run in. I mean, Garen's probably gonna get an inhibitor. Maybe, I don't know. Darius is gonna clobber him, but Give me a jump, give me a jump! Ah, no. How's fucking... Oh, she's got Rod. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's just like, she's pretty tanky.
An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
What? They're kind of coming back, but it just could not stop inting. Just for one sequence. Well, unfortunate. Like, need to donate, need to raise some funds to change Garen's name to Joe Smith. Get that out of there. You gotta earn those characters, boy. I don't know what... Was that Chinese? It could have been Japanese. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Matt? I mean, I get it's kind of a tough matchup, but there's gotta be a way that you don't die 15 times in a game or something. I mean, Scion was kind of using that, obviously, as a strategy to push towers and things, and I don't fully agree with that. But Garen was just straight dying. And mid laner. Like, their combined deaths. I mean, obviously, Scion is going to see that as part of his strategy. 27, yeah. It's like, you don't want to do that all the time. Like, it's okay as Scion if you're doing it to trade for an objective or something important. Like, you take a death in order to, you know, get a tower or something. But you don't have to do that much, and they've nerfed it. Where you're worth, like... You're still worth, like, a legit amount of gold. So, I don't know. It was rough. And I mean, we didn't convert some stuff bottom, too, that we should have had. How'd you feel about the lethality Varus?
I don't know. It's alright.
Yeah, it didn't really seem...
It didn't seem good at all.
Yeah, it didn't seem that amazing.
No. It seemed kind of shit.
Yeah, it's like very situational, and even pros, like, occasionally it's okay, but typically not that great. Yeah, but it's hard to CS when you're not on the map. I mean, he does get to clear a wave after he dies, but especially like in mid lane, I don't know. It was just, I mean, he wasn't down a lot of CS, but he also wasn't like up CS.
What's the worst that could happen?
If he's getting towers, I mean, we almost got back in the game because of him. Like, he did get 2 towers and almost an inhibitor bottom. And we had a really good play mid, where we caught him out, we blasted him, I ulted like 4 people, and just everybody just pressed all their buttons on him, and they died. But we didn't get anything out of it. If Baron was up, we probably should have just gotten Baron. I think Jarvan was still available to smite fight it, but we probably should have zoned him and done Baron. I think we tried to push mid, but we didn't have a wave. And then Brand got Dragon. We did get a tier 2 mid, and we got Dragon, but then Scion entered into their base. They kind of baited everyone else into sticking around, and then Darius just ghosted and ran down and killed like 3 of us. I should have W'd to the blast plant and blast planted away. Did I see the blast plant? Because I like W'd over the blue wall. Because if I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to W over there anyways. I mean, he was going to cut me off with Ghost from running straight back to the base anyway, so maybe I should have just cut up. I don't know. It was a tough situation, obviously. Just trying to think of things I could have done better. Definitely were a few times I got caught and killed. Because, I mean, I can't do anything about them going 0-20. Or, you know, 27, whatever. But it's like there were a few times bottom where we could have converted. Could have had better trades, all that stuff. Would it have mattered? Maybe. I mean, I think we were closer in that game than it seemed. For, like, at least a few minutes. If we were able to get Baron off of that play, or just, like, stabilize mid. Because they got Baron after we failed that mid push, I'm pretty sure. They got, like, 4 kills in Baron. But if we were able to stabilize, and then Sion and Garen both split, so they do like a 1-3-1, and then I just like rotate around and try to get picks. Then we maybe had a chance. It's literally all AD. Who is Misfortune support? Alright, I'm gonna go back and try a second wind again here. Play all 5 positions, easy. No, we're back, we're almost back in it. We've lost some games, like that one was winnable. I think the one that we lost last night was winnable. I don't remember how we lost last night, but it was something that was like, we may have even been favored. I can't remember the details, but that was winnable. A lot of these games are winnable. We're just not converting. Misfortune support. People love their double range supports, man. It's like 90% of the lanes are double ranged. Which is, it's very dependent on the jungler. I hate to say that, but Rakan is really good in those lanes as strong side. If your jungler comes down, he's got a lot of CC, and you can close and get on top. Like, you can E to the jungler if they get a flank, and then it almost guarantees you're going to hit your W, especially with your ult. So Rakan is really good on strong side with that, but it can definitely be a huge problem on weak side. Misfortune herself is not turbo popular right now, but just the... We've seen it a couple of times, but just the, like, ranged harassment champ, double ranged bottom is very popular. I do not see a lot of, like, Nautilus, Leona, like that kind of stuff right now. It does happen, but I'd say it's probably like 70 or 80% range. At least that's my just memory of it. And Rakan's like, he's one of the best engage into double range because he has such good sustain with his Q and with his passive shield. And you can help the ADC sustain with your Q. That buff to his Q last year was like a really big deal for helping him sustain. But, I mean, your ADC, you're still probably going to fall behind if you don't get jungler ganks. You can maybe go even in CS, but it is hard to make plays unless they overstep. Pre-6. Threw it right between them. I don't know, it was close. I was like, I could ignite, and you could like flash auto Q, but... Oh, fuck. That was bad. I think you probably should just back. I think you got time. Well, I don't know now. I think if it had been a little bit faster. But you're going to catch most of this wave, probably. Oh, Lissandra's coming down, huh? I mean, I don't have my E. Oh, they know? I don't... I'm going to take some damage here. Dude, I'm taking so much damage, though. Oof, that was nice. You sticking with Shiv or you trying lethality?
Shit.
Oh shit, okay. Here's Sin. Alright, I got it back. Alright. Oh yeah, of course. Tabbies. Tabbies all the way. In this game. Yeah. I mean, they had Zed. He's going to be hard to peel, and it's like everybody's AD.
Yeah.
His Q needs another buff. Give his Q more range. Which? Thresh? I don't remember who I was talking about. Sorry. Thresh is kind of coming back. They gave him a couple of buffs. Oh, no. Rakan. Give his Q more range. I think Rakan's fine. Obviously, well, it seems like I would like buffs. But if people start actually talking about him being OP, or if his win rate goes up to like 53 or something, it's not good, because then he's going to get banned or picked all the time. He's in kind of a sweet spot right now where he's very good, but he's still sort of low-key. We might get flanked by Zen here. He was around there. He's looking at Dragon. Zed's coming down. I don't have a ward for try. Okay, Zed's back, but... I mean, yeah, we can't do anything. Alright, just give me a jump. I'll be fine. Okay. So we're just trading drag for worms. Hoping maybe he'll pull off of drag and try to come down here on us if we see him, but I don't know what the hell he's doing. And he's just really taking a long time on dragon. Yeah, there he goes. We just couldn't get Prio to go harass him, and Lissandra's pushed in too. How is she losing that matchup? Down a little bit. And I guess I don't really know it super well. Lissandra's numbers are kind of low, I think. I mean, she has really good utility. they backed on a non-cannon, we'll punish them here. No, they're still here. Okay. Alright, Zen's middle.
It's magic, it's wild. I'm just here for the party.
Lucian 6. I don't know where Misfortune is. Use that on the way just in case she's trying to roam or something, punish her. No, she's fast though, so let's go ahead and back.
Name one genius that
We're gonna have Prio, but we can't do a lot with it.
they're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are
Dragon's
scared
down.
of where I'm from.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, she's getting Hourglass first, I think. But, I mean, she's down a lot of CS.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers.
Let me get her, maybe. I don't have ult, though. Just got it off that minion. Okay, okay, so Zen's around there, I am assuming. I didn't see where he ran. Let me get a ward up here. Did he get behind us? If Misfortune steps up, I can... Shit, there's Zen. Okay, he's still there. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Mumu does have his ult. Zed's pressuring though. Can you ult him? Yeah.
Oh, she flashed.
No way. No fucking way! Damn. Shit, that was brutal. I mean, they did miss some CS under tower, but obviously less than ideal. This is mad. Yeah, I think a lot of people fucked a lot of things up there. I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't know that they had to go right there. Like, yeah, they could have waited. I think he went without a wave. I'm pretty sure. Well, wasn't Lucian there too? And Zed? I can't remember. I mean, it's a squishy ass support. And we would have denied a wave and taken plates. I think it was a good play. We just didn't execute it right. Wait, where the fuck did Zen come? Did he come from the tri-bush too? God. Well, I guess we're getting crabs, or the things.
The humans will never understand our kind.
I was waiting on Zed to ult it. I didn't even ult, I don't think. I thought he was gonna ult my W. So I was holding it for so long. I thought he was gonna, like, ult Jin as soon as I tried to W him. It would have been out without the Zen, but Zen and other champ were right behind him. Just getting, like, turbo camped. But, I mean, they got something top. Hopefully Fiora dies. Well, it's not a great way for us. She died, but... Zed's missing again. Really wish Lissandra would put a freaking control ward just outside of red, because they've rotated down on us like 3 times, and I only have so many wards. We just have to try to monitor him a little bit more. Like, where did she even come from? Yeah, I'm probably walking on wards here. Alright, I'm gonna come up there for that. He doesn't get away. There's no fucking way he gets away, right? Mumu doesn't have ult. I do. But... Damn. That was unfortunate. I don't know. I could go back and watch that dive play again, but I think it was reasonable. It was just bad execution. Fuck, here comes Zed. Please tell me they get something down there. Okay. Okay, can we get this, or? No, I guess Mordekaiser's low, or doesn't want to. I don't know why I'm catching this wave, like. Now watch out, they're rotating on you, I think. He's running after you. So they've got that warded. I'm coming. Wait, why did he flash? What? So he doesn't even have Hex Flash. A Moo Moo. Oh my god, really?
Steal it right here.
Fuck! Wasn't sure. I wish it would show you your execute timer. I was trying to wait, but I wasn't paying attention to the Zed spawn. Where could I also could I have run? I guess I could have tried to go like right there or something. Or just maybe anticipated she'd ward that and just, I don't know. It's kind of a tough spot. We got 3 drags.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. Serious.
This just does like no damage.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
I live for your laws. You will die for it.
I don't have ult for like 30. Zen's there.
Without wild magic, we have no children. We have no
They're gonna rotate on him. Okay, well, kind of cut him off. Misfortune's still over there though. Will you actually kill him? I don't think so. Nice. Can we? Yeah. Dude, fucking do this! Do it! I think that was fucking bad. I think we should have done it. You have percentage damage, dude. Like, and Sunfire. I mean, he doesn't have the Leandries, but don't know. I feel like that's enough. I could have healed him. Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Like, I don't know. I mean, it could be risky, but we're pretty far behind. So what? They show up. It's a 4v2. Like, I don't know. Most people were healthy. He has a lot of armor. Baron's not going to do that much damage to him. He's like all armor. I mean, he is right that Lissandra and like Jhin don't do a lot of damage, but okay, we gotta stop this. Of course, Lissandra dies right before. What? We're gonna get flanked. Jhin, Lucian's behind us. Can we get him? Or just keep them off of Dragon. Fucking can't. I don't think we can do anything about it though. Just stall. Oh my god, was that his ult?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, please, more. Well, if it's just him, you might be able to keep that dude off of Dragon. That's Soul. It's just Lucian, I think, and he was like 50% HP. Okay. I don't know. I think we should have pushed it. Like, who cares if you get kills are okay, but you really got to get objectives.
Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
I mean, I can't clean that. We're waiting on Mord. Or we need to be waiting on Mord. Fuck is Amumu, get your ass in there. Okay, well, at least we got that. I think we just bail. Loose dude's right there. Nah. We got the dragon though. I mean, they're gonna get Baron off this probably, but hey, Zed's not at Baron. Are they really not doing it?
I need some fun. Now.
Wow, thank God they don't know how to do Baron either.
Wanna catch a ride? Go.
And I don't have any wards. Just be careful getting flanked on either side. Near this end. Okay. Okay, looks like... Is he getting Zeke's? What the hell is Amumu? Amumu needs to get some kind of damage, though. Like, our damage is really low. Beefy's just gonna kill everybody. Okay, well. Just have no damage. Like Lissandra and Amumu are just healing them basically. Ward's like okay, but he only gets one at a time. Why does Lissandra have heal cut? I guess for Zen, or I mean Fiora too, but I mean I get it, but like we need damage. I guess we have triple AP, so that's part of it. We've got 2 Maul Malmortiuses. Looks like Zen's getting a Wit's End or something. Amumu really should have gone, like, Sunfire Leandris, I think. I think Thornmail's too much. Playing a little too scared. Oh my god. Oof. Well. We definitely could have done Baron if he had Leandre. I think we could have done it anyways, but we just needed somebody to get a little bit more damage, and I feel like Amumu would have been the appropriate person. At least like Abyssal or something. I don't know. Rough night in the office. Yeah, I don't know how much he needs Sunfire to clear these days. Knight's Vow is a very good item, but I think we needed... I don't know. We just had, like, low damage. Like, we had a lot of CC, but we just didn't have any damage. And they just all rushed Maw. Or at least some of the important people rushed Maw. But... anyways. Alright, man. Well, that was a rough one, but we'll get him next time. See ya. Do they? I know that's like what pros say. Like for something like a Sejuani or a Rel that's doing basically 0 damage anyways, but Amumu like actually can do sort of okay damage. Yeah, I mean it's either Sunfire or Leon, and Leandris has a way higher win rate. And if you don't get Leandris first, then you get it second. I mean, it's just such a clutch item on him. Just with the way that his tiers work. I know, like, there definitely are cases where the most popular item is not the best item for sure, but it's, like, really, really far down that list. So, like, I know that pros get it, again, on, like, your 0 damage tanks, but... I don't know about first. I think at some point maybe, but we needed damage. Our comp specifically needed damage because you know Lissandra is not going to do a lot of damage. She's got good CC. Jin is like okay damage, but not like blistering, 3-item murder everything damage, right? Like Twitch, Jinx, or those types of champs. And Mordekaiser can do damage, but really he's going to be one-on-one with somebody. So I just think it would have probably been like Tabby, and then either Sunfire or Leandries, and then just some tank stuff after that. I think Val, even though it's a very efficient, good item, is just a little too defensive for what we are trying to, what we had going on there. And I'm probably going to get Val too, right? And I'm going to put it on the Jhin, and no one else really needs, like, it's useful, but they don't need it to survive Zed or something, because we only had one squishy. But anyways, okay, well, that's it for me. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.